Hey guys, it's Dante here at TheCreationSuite, and today we're going to be going through an issue that you get when using the Elgato HD60 Pro in XSplit. So the issue is, if you just want to make sure this is the same issue you're having, is when you go to add your capture device right here, it says the device is not available. Great. So yeah, that's not very good. And the only way the actual video does come up is if you add, sorry, 1 second, just want to make sure this goes. There we go. And the only way it comes up is if you select Elgato Game Capture HD. So it comes up, ignore the silly little bloody shape it's decided to come on the screen, but that's the only way it comes up. But so yeah, you can notice there's still a split-second delay, and the whole reason why we got the HD60 Pro is so it's instant game view, so there's no lag, so there's no split-second delay. So I'm going to go through with you how to fix that. If this wasn't the issue you're having, do leave a comment or let me know what it is and I'll get back to you on it. So yeah, so the reason why, the very reason why, which you might already know, the Elgato Game Capture HD, the reason why that option comes up, as well as you already having that one, is because you have this software here installed, Game Capture HD, which is obviously what Elgato provides you with. It's a very useful piece of software. A lot of people use it, and there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, but the first thing you want to do is make sure you've got rid of all your Elgato devices in all your scenes. Make sure they're not still hanging around. Come out of XSplit, and once you've done that, you are going to want to uninstall this Game Capture HD device software. So yeah, you want to uninstall that, and we'll get to it in a bit what you do after that. But yeah, you want to uninstall Game Capture HD like so. Uninstall. And so in doing this, this removes the Elgato Game Capture HD option on XSplit, and in return it adds it allows you to select the other option, and it being instant game view, and so there's no split-second delay. But obviously we want to use this most of us obviously want to keep using this software as well for recording, so it's just about having both of them, basically being able for it to work both ways is what we're aiming for. So yeah, my PC's being a bit slow because, I don't know, must be getting a bit outdated to be honest. But yeah, we're going to let it do this, and then we'll get straight to what we do with it afterwards. So now the program has uninstalled and we're just left with XSplit. So now if you open XSplit and you go to add source, you go to devices, you go to video, you can no longer see the Elgato Game Capture HD option, just your device itself. You add that, and there you have it. And there you go. Now this is, well, at least should be, instant game view. I just tried to test it here, my controller wasn't working. Yeah, as you can see, this is now instant, which is what you wanted, which is why you bought the damn product. The only downside now is that we don't have the Game Capture HD software. And so what do? Well, basically, you want to make sure you have this device. Don't ever delete this device off XSplit now, okay? Don't ever remove it and then add it at a later time. Always keep this here. So yeah, at this point, once you've added your device, you can now reinstall Game Capture HD, which is obviously that software that Elgato want you to use. So go along and install that, like so. So we're going to reinstall it. Next, I accept the agreement. Of course I do. Nah, can't be bothered for that. Nah, I don't want it. Next. Install. And once you've done with that, it should reappear somewhere. Here we go. So yeah, if you come out of this now, so obviously now you have Game Capture HD reinstalled. We're going to go ahead and open that. And here we are. So this is how we want it in our software. So we can do all the usual things. We can record. We can do whatever we want to do. But the question is now, when we open XSplit Broadcaster, will it still allow us to pick that option, and it will still be instant game view, because that's what we want. We want to be able to stream with it being instant game view. So we're going to load it now and find out. And here we go. So as you can see right now at the moment, we've still got Game Capture HD Pro selected, and it is still absolutely instant. If we went ahead and added it again, so delete that. So if you go to add source, devices, video, Game Capture HD60 Pro, add that, there it is, and it still works. One tip though, do not, if you're going to remove it from one of your scenes, that's fine, but always keep it open in one of your scenes. All right. Trying to explain it as best as I can here. The reason is, if you deleted it from this scene, you deleted it from all your scenes, you go back to stage 1, and the only way you can once you've deleted it and you go to add it again, it's going to say device unavailable, which is obviously not what you want. So always from here on onwards, keep this open. If you ever have to perform an update through XSplit and you decide to restart all your scenes, you're going to have to redo all this again, but that is how you do it. So as you can see, Game Capture HD60 Pro working, and instant as you would expect it to work, and you can always open up Game Capture HD and use it for that uses. So yeah, thank you very much guys for watching, and I'll see you soon. If you do obviously have any questions, let me know in the comments. If you want to request a tutorial, do that, but thank you very much for watching.